Mine!
So, you made it all the way here. I knew you would. I'm glad to see you, Kiryu-san.
Spare me the small talk. Mine, what are you planning to do to Daigo? You want to kill him, don't you? So you can take control of the Tojo clan.
An interesting theory. But honestly, I couldn't care less about that. Things weren't supposed to turn out this way.
What the hell does that mean? Explain yourself!
You know, Kiryu-san, for what it's worth, I am genuinely worried about Daigo-san. I mean, the 6th chairman.
What?
My entire life, no one believed in me. That is, until the day I met him. Kiryu-san. You are aware that Kanda is the one who brought me into the Yakuza world, yes?
So?
Well, what if I told you I bribed him to let me join? To make my way in, I needed a fool fresh out of prison. And Kanda just happened to fit the bill, almost to a T.
Why would you stoop that low? Just to join the Yakuza?
You see, just like you, I was an orphan.
What?
Alone in this world from the moment I was born. The only childhood memories I have are ones of survival. Like one of those children scavenging the ruins of post-war Tokyo. It's hard to believe such poverty still exists nowadays. You know what I went through. Loved by no one. Needed by no one. No companion save for your own loneliness. I needed to make something of myself. If I had wealth, prestige, that meant I could be someone. I worked harder than anyone else. I endured more than anyone else. Do you know why? It was all for the money. From the minute I made wealth my goal, I dedicated every waking moment to obtaining everything, and then some. Until finally, there was nothing I couldn't buy, no woman I couldn't have. And my employees, they would gladly follow any order I gave them. But I came to a realization. None of that was real.
How's that?
Don't you see? Humans, by nature, are all selfish liars. No matter how many people swear they'll stand by you, every one of them will abandon ship sooner or later. Having experienced that myself made me wonder, is it even possible to form a meaningful connection with someone? It was then that I learned of a world in which the bonds between men ruled supreme.
By that, you mean the Yakuza?
Correct. So I decided I needed to see for myself whether or not such bonds truly did exist. Bribing Kanda was simple. Soon enough, I found myself part of the infamous Tojo clan. Then, not long after that, I met Daigo-san. And despite my lack of experience in the Yakuza, no, despite the fact that I was but an empty shell, he welcomed me with open arms. Though he wasn't much older than me, I could tell he was a cut above the rest, a leader with born charisma. He was the first person I had ever devoted myself to.
Then why? Why are you doing this?
The truth is, Kiryu-san, if Daigo-san were still alive, I never would have gotten involved in all of this.
But now? What changed?
Now, Daigo-san is as good as dead. My life lost all meaning. He was my only guiding light. Without him, I had no path to follow. So I decided to carve one myself. Absurd as it may seem, I crave power so that no one could possibly deny me.
So you started working with Black Monday?
Correct.
I don't understand. Daigo's right there. He's still breathing.
He's nothing more than a tangle of tubes now. Barely human.
Don't do it, Mine!
This isn't the Daigo-san I once knew. That man is long dead. I I can't bear to see him like this anymore.
Mine! Listen. You ever consider you have it all wrong? If someone is clinging to life, desperate to hold on, doesn't that mean their life's worth something? You follow me? Daigo is fighting tooth and nail to survive. But rather than waiting for him to wake up, you're just gonna give up and kill him?
I knew you'd say something like that.
Did you now?
I suppose that's one of the reasons Daigo-san respected you so much. But not me. Nice guys like you who always try to do right by others fucking disgust me! Why do you do it? You were an orphan just like me. How can you keep up this pathetic charade? There are two things left for me to do. First, to put the only man I've ever admired out of his misery. Second, to murder the very man he held in high esteem. Then, once I stand at the top of the Tojo clan, my life will have meaning.
What exactly will that get you?
Excuse me?
You don't understand a damn thing. I think I see why everyone deserted you. It's as plain as day.
What the hell would you know?
What about all the people who turned their back on you? Do you still resent them?
Of course I do. Money's all those heartless bastards live for. All that they die for. I'd slit their throats if they were here now. Got a problem with that?
You're no different from them. You're all the same. You let money control your lives. Never stop to face those around you. People like you only care about themselves. The reason you don't trust anyone is because you can't. That's why you've always been alone.
Shut your mouth!
But Daigo welcomed you with open arms. You know why? Because he trusted you. And when you began to trust him, you—
Shut up! What do you think you're doing?
I could stand here and talk all night, but nothing I say will get through your head. So that's why I'll teach you what I mean. The only way I know how.
Even when your whole world's at stake, you still refuse to back down. Have it your way. If you think I'd be swayed by mere sentiment, then you're welcome to try. Go on, teach me a lesson. But fair warning, I won't go down easy. Not even to a legend like you. Kiryu-san, this will be your last battle. Make the most of it.
Don't bother wasting your breath. I don't plan on holding back!
Enough talk! Kiryu! It's over. I lost.
Katase speaking.
What?
Sir? Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
Chairman, I've been so worried.
You know, you're the only one who'd care.
I need your advice, sir. I'm not sure what to do. We've received an offer on the Dubai stock deal, 10 times the original market value. Our European creditors have heard the news and reached out. They're requesting to meet with you, but your schedule's packed.
Money, huh?
Sir?
Looks like.
Sir!
In the end, that's all I have left. Even after reaching the top, I never relied on anyone. Never trusted anyone. Only the power of money.
Chairman, this deal could bring you billions. Chairman, you need to make a decision.
But I suppose it's only natural to want to trust others. And to be trusted in return. Maybe that's all anyone really needs.
Hello? Chairman,
Right.
is something the matter?
Kiryu.
Sir, my apologies, but if we don't respond soon, there's a chance they may retract the offer. Please, sir, answer me. Chairman!
Strange. Why do I feel so at peace right now? Is this how it feels? When your world comes crashing down?
Mine. Long as you still breathe, you can always start fresh. It's never too late to change.
Now they come.
Damn it. What are the CIA doing here?
None of them are actually CIA. It's merely a cover. They're all part of Black Monday.
Then... that man is...
Yes. Andre Richardson.
their leader.
That's right. He's the one who told me that you were on your way here. They knew every move the CIA and Kazuma tried to pull.
I'm afraid your role in all this has come to an end.
The hell? What are these guys plotting?
They'll kill us. And find someone else who can pass the military base expansion bill. In other words, I've outlived my usefulness to them.
Oh, there are plenty of people who could replace you. Unfortunately, you both know far too much for me to let either of you live. Die. What? What the fuck?
Don't forget, I'm still here. You hear me?
Damn it!
Daigo! Daigo,
Kiryu-san,
are you okay?
that's my line. What happened here? Mine? Mine? Hey, what's wrong? Are you hurt? That was a close one, huh? But everything's okay now.
Chairman.
You persistent bastard.
I won't let it end like this. I'll kill you all! God damn you! Die! Stop! Stop!
Chairman, I want to apologize.
Mine, get away from there. Don't do it. Come back here.
The man that I've become has no right to be with you.
Mine!
Kiryu-san, I might be a sorry excuse for a Yakuza, but I still know how to uphold my code of honor.
Mine!
Stop it! Are you insane?
Kiryu-san, I wish we could have met sooner. There's a lot I've yet to learn from you.
Mine!
Stop! What are you doing? No!
Maybe in my next life, I'll be able to stand by your side.
Let me go! Let me go!
Don't do this! Mine!
Mine!
Uncle Kaz!
Kiryu-san, tell me the truth. The traitor in the Tojo clan. Was it Mine all along?
No. Not a chance. Trust me. Man like him, he would have never betrayed you. I know for a fact. His heart was with you till the very end.
ぬ生き様首輪のついた飼い犬なんざ眼中にないぜ燃え上がる反抗心挫折も絶望もそうも屈辱も生ゴミの火に捨ててやるさ傷つきながら這いつくばって光求めてもがいていたあの日々が通りたらめ白黒の人生を真っ
So you're leaving Kamurocho. I take it you won't be coming back here for a while either.
I would say I'll be there if you need me. But honestly, I think it's about time for me to bow out. It's up to the people of Kamurocho to decide what to do with their city. Same goes for the Tojo clan. I have no right to interfere.
Guess that means we can't afford to screw up, or else things will really go to hell.
Take it from me. As long as you make the best out of every day, you'll be just fine. There's only one thing you need to watch out for. And that'll be the guys who choose to walk the wrong path. Guys who choose to prey on the city folk like it's nothing. Guys like me.
You're not like that at all, Kiryu-san.
No, I am. Can't deny it. Once you step foot in the underworld, it's almost impossible to leave. No matter how hard you try. Now that I'm finally free to live my life, I'm devoting all of my time to my kids. They deserve nothing less.
I see Okinawa's home now, for you and Haruka.
That's right. I'm a family man now. Can't run off every time things go sideways. I keep that up, and I'll never become the parent those children need. Well, I've got a flight to catch. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That motherfucker. You think I'm gonna let you have your happily ever after?
I wouldn't if I were you. The moment you drive in that knife, there's no more turning back.
Mine? What? Aren't you supposed to be dead? How the hell do you survive a nosedive off the hospital roof?
Is that important right now? I believe the two of us have more pressing matters to discuss.
And what the hell would those be?
Let's reflect on the past year, shall we? I never bent to anyone else, always did things my way. And like any respectable Yakuza, you held fast to your goals. That's nothing to scoff at. But it's also wise to know when to stand down.
No, piss off! What do you know? Tell me, what do I get from backing off?
Accept it, Hamazaki-san. The reality is we've lost. To Kazuma Kiryu and his boundless love for morning glory. For his children.
The hell did Kanda teach you back in the day? A Yakuza is done for when he admits defeat. Don't you get that?
Yes, I do. And fairly well. But neither of us can be considered Yakuza anymore. Surely a man as sharp as yourself doesn't need me to spell that out to you.
You think I care? This is about what he deserves. He's no better than us, rampaging all over town, throwing his weight around, but he gets off scot-free? Fuck that! Why does he get a happy ending? What makes him so goddamn special? We all come from the same walk of life. So how come he's the only one who gets a free pass? What have we done that he hasn't? What makes him so different from the rest of us? Well, Mine, answer me!
Take a closer look. Do you really think he's happy with this outcome?
What?
He so desperately clung to his farcical family and even went as far as to abandon his past. Perhaps he looks happy to you and every other passerby. But I beg to differ.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Because from where I stand, I see nothing but a living hell.
Hell?
Despite how righteous or principled a person may be, we are all only human. It's difficult to judge whether someone is truly virtuous or not. They might not even be aware of their own true nature. Which means, if he is not inherently good, well, then he'll be doomed to play pretend in Okinawa for the rest of his days. A mere actor on the stage of domesticity.
And that's no paradise if Kiryu's not the angel he makes himself out to be.
Yes, exactly. The man I fought on the rooftop. He thrived and delighted in violence. When the two of us exchanged blows, I could see the spark in his eyes, like that of an innocent child. Tell me, which way do you think the scales tip for him? He may be docile for now, but I doubt he'll keep his head down for long. It's only a matter of time before he falls to temptation and bares his fangs once more. The best way for us to exact revenge, then, is to ensure that the dragon never takes another step outside of his den again.
Drop the poetry. What are you trying to say? Did we keep an eye on him or something?
Not quite. We simply keep him away from those who need him. Surely, Kiryu-san chose to walk this path knowing full well everything that it entails. I sincerely doubt that he'll ever return to Kamurocho again.
So for Kiryu, staying at that orphanage is more like living in exile. He's trying to atone for his past by making sure those kids turn out all right.
One more thing, Hamazaki-san. There's someone I'd like for you to meet. He asked me to introduce you to.
Is there now? Funny. Who the hell would want anything to do with us?
He's known as the Fixer, a man with enough pull to influence the underworld away from public eye. He requested that I assist him with a certain job.
That's so? Never heard of him.
Care to join me, Hamazaki-san? Only those who recognize their own vices are able to control them within others. Come walk with me down the wrong path.